Welcome to the Willmar Senior High School Student and Parent Handbook for the iPad. This is our second year in the iCardinal-driven one-to-one initiative. This year, every student in Willmar Senior High School grades 9, 10, 11, and 12 will receive an iPad. It is imperative that you follow the instructions in these boot camp videos and make sure that you and a parent or guardian sign the appropriate forms that enables you to participate as a student at Willmar Senior High School. This session can be completed two ways. You may either attend an iPad boot camp session at the high school, and then you may ask questions at the end of our iPad leadership team or technology support, or you may also complete these iPad boot camp videos and sessions online. In either case, you will need to make sure that you and a parent or guardian signs the consent form. This student and parent agreement, along with the technology fee of $50, enables you to participate in our iPad implementation program. If you are unable to afford the $50 technology fee, there are scholarships available. Please stop in the main office, request a scholarship form that you and your parent or guardian will sign, and set up a time with Principal Schmitz.
Unlike last year, all Willmar High School students enrolled in our iPad one-to-one will receive several apps that they will get to keep. These apps include Pages, Keynote, iMovie, GarageBand, and PDF Expert. These apps will be available via the self-service icon that will exist on every iPad. The process by which a student downloads one of these paid apps will be explained later in boot camp. The tech fee paid at the beginning of the year will cover all costs associated with the iPad. No student or family will be required to purchase anything additional for the iPad.
One of our biggest concerns is that both students and parents understand that there are additional costs if the iPad is damaged. The school district is supplying you with a very good case. However, a student still needs to be responsible. There are some costs that are linked to damage. If a student were to break their iPad screen, it could cost up to $100. If the case is damaged, that would be $30. If a student loses or damages the iPad wall charger, it could cost anywhere between $5 and $30. And in an extreme case where the entire iPad is destroyed, it is $400. It is highly possible that a student's first cracked screen may be covered with their initial technology fee. In this case, he or she would need to meet with Principal Schmitz to discuss the damage. If it is deemed an accident, that first cracked screen may be covered with a technology fee. One other thing that we need to make sure we emphasize is that if a student loses their iPad, they need to report that immediately to the main office. There is a theft, either for lost or stolen iPads form, that is completed with the main office and then submitted to our police liaison. If a student drops from Willmar Public School, it is their responsibility to also return their iPad. If a student drops or is terminated from enrollment at Willmar Senior High School and does not return their iPad, they will be subject to criminal prosecution, and that case will be handled by our police liaison. It is also important to note that at the end of the school year, this iPad will be returned. It is checked out through the Media Center, very similar to a library book, and will be also checked in. If you have any questions at any point in time, please make sure you check with our tech department, our main office, or one of the iPad leadership team members.